Today I'm going to teach you how to teach the pointing gesture, and I'm going to make it up as I go. How do you like that? This is Chevy. He is my foster dog, and I love him very much. And he has a lot of people who are about to come meet him because he's a super awesome dog. And I love him. Did I say that already? I couldn't find much about how to teach your dog to point, and I think it's partly, to respond to a pointing gesture, and I think it's because it's innate in dogs. This is Miklosi's Dog Behavior Evolution and Cognition. It is fascinating. It's very scientific. It's got a bunch of studies, and as you can see here, there's a wolf and a dog, and that's because what they did was study wolves and dogs. Dogs are born looking to humans for some guidance, and one of the first things that they will do is respond intuitively to a pointed finger, whereas the wolf pups don't. Fascinating about canine intelligence and cognition and communication. So let's get busy. I'm going to model this lesson on the study done by Miklosi and company. Yeah, we really need a sit-stay, don't we, buddy? Or a partner. The buckets and the pointing. Let me get a dog that has a stay on. Come on, Chevy. It's not your fault, little guy. Maisie, come on in. Maisie in. Good girl. Now, Maisie has a sit-stay, so if you're working by yourself, that is crucial. That might be trick number 1. Good girl, stay. I just bragged about you, Maisie. Sit. Sit. Stay. Your dog is born knowing it. It's a kind of reflex, I guess, like swimming. And what you want to do is make your pointing gesture more trustworthy and clearer. Now I'm going to I'm going to slip a treat in here. Look. There we go. Good girl. Back up. Yeah, okay, sit, stay. Gonna hide a treat. Wait. She didn't, she was looking at me. Now you want to be very formal in your stance. When you get to this point, you will stand and reduce your motions as much as possible, and then make a very clear point. Look. At ease. Yeah. She checked out that one, I think, because that was the one that had the treat in it before, which is an error, and therefore the point will be my pointing gesture will be reinforced. I'm going to put it in the same one that I just had it in. Notice I'm moving. Well, just thought of this. I'm pretending to put something in both, but I only put it in my left, which will be your right. Now I'm going to carefully point and say, look. She studied my posture that time before she went to the bowls. Now, here, Maisie, I'm going to try mixing it up. Good girl, sit. Good girl, stay. You see how important the stay is here. Both fists go into both bowls. Okay. I am now putting the treat into the right bowl, which is your left. Try not to give any clues other than the point. Look. At ease, Maisie, look. Good girl. At ease, by the way, is our release command. I noticed that I say look, and Maisie is not moving, and it's because I put her in a sit-stay, and she's a good girl. Aren't you, sweet girl? Stay. Now you'll notice that ever since the first error, when she checked out both bowls herself and she was wrong, she's now looking at me to see which direction I'm pointing in. You like this kitty, don't you? Gradually I will increase the distance of the bowls from me, and it would help if I had a partner, but obviously you don't need one. What you need is an obedient dog. So this exercise will help clarify that gesture as a useful communication tool between the two of you. It's also a trick. Follow a pointed finger is a trick that you can count toward your novice trick dog title, which is why I made a video about it. If you enjoyed coming along with me to figure out how to teach follow a pointed finger, and you like this technique, please subscribe to my channel. Let me know too how you taught it, if you taught it. I'd like to know more about other ways to teach it. And go have fun with your dog.